All right, guys, we're going to get started with Gemini. I went ahead and took the time to pull all the cards out because apparently I had one video already loading and the next one was loading and I didn't want to overload the loads, right? And I moved my cards to this holder because they were kind of falling over on my easels. But we've got Gemini now, another air sign, the third one out of the three, right? We've already done Aquarius and Libra, and then we're going to move to the last ones. I am using my Lucy Cavendish Lights of Oracle and Light cards, okay? And we're going to start with Strangely Lonely. And I want to say Libra got this card too, okay? I think it was Libra. But feeling extremely lonely amid it all. Yeah, it was Libra. Okay, beautiful card. All right. And it says holding on way too tight. Okay. Feeling very lonely, extremely lonely, even though you're surrounded by people, friends, family. Very similar to the Hermit card, right? You've gone inside yourself, but in a very unhealthy way. Or you may be finding yourself, Gemini, doing this, okay? So here's your heads up. Don't do it, right? You may need to open up a little and come out of your shell, all right? Just let go a little. Let people in and let something go. You need to let something go. There's something you're holding on to that's made you go inside yourself. All right. But yeah, you're too much in your bubble. Okay. Too much in your bubble. Time to get out of your head. Time to get out of whatever it is that you're holding on to tightly within, and you're not talking to somebody you can trust, right? That may be what you need to do, is be able to vent with somebody you can trust. Angel of Alchemy, a miracle is coming, all right? A miracle is coming, all right? Or that miracle that you're wanting, right? A miracle is in the midst for you, okay? You may be experiencing, Gemini, some health issues, okay, at the time, or something may pop up, okay? This is not for everybody, but some of you may resonate that you're dealing with it, or they're popping up here. Time to take care of you, okay? Finding the right treatments, the right doctor, and get yourself into healing mode, okay? It's time to get into healing mode, all right? Let's see. And one way to do this, Gemini, is to have the right attitude, okay? And energy to overcome this challenge, okay? Take action to change what you can change when it comes to your health, okay? That is emotional health as well, Gemini, okay? Spirit just told me to tell you that as well, which I didn't say to Libra, right? So know, guys, that I go with whatever the spiritual flow is here, okay? There is a miracle here that can happen if you turn around and change the energy, the attitude, okay? And take on the challenges and change what you can, all right, when it comes to your health and emotional, body-wise and emotional. And then Poe is coming up. Time for a change, time to learn something new, time to use technology and gadgets with wisdom. That came up for Aquarius as well, so it might be something going on with our water signs, right? Decide, and this is a time where you're deciding what changes to make in your life, including your health issues, right? But here we go in our life path, right? That will allow you to realize your dreams. If you are computer literate, working on developing websites, working with technology in general at a job, right? Vlogging, doing lives. This card encourages you to spread your gifts through technology. All right. Some of you are going to say, "Oh, I know what she's saying," right? Only you have the power, right? Okay, let's go ahead and see what your Archangel Oracle card, claircognizance, okay? Archangel Uriel. Gemini, pay attention, please, to the thoughts and ideas that come to you, okay? As they are answered prayers. So be very aware of what you're thinking, because I think the divine is trying to give you some nudges and let you know that your prayers are being answered, okay? For your crystal angel message, okay, we've got spiritual path, Okay, your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you. Okay, you're seeing your path, okay, and what it's about, and you're embracing it, which will prompt you to make the necessary life changes that you need right now. Wearing the color turquoise, or carrying turquoise on you, or wearing it as jewelry is recommended at this time. Okay, and then we have our love. Okay, let's see. Some of you may be experiencing this yourselves, or someone saying it to you. And maybe that's why some of you have retreated into yourself as well, right? Being in this strangely lonely mode, okay? I'm not sure how I feel right now. Some of you in a relationship or single and talking to people, and you like this person, but they may not be sure of how they're feeling right now, or you may not be sure of how you're feeling right now. Some of you may resonate with this, right? But know that you have the power, whether single or partnered, in any situation when it comes to love. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Only you are going to know why this came out for you, Gemini, depending on the situation that you're in, whether you're dating somebody, okay, those are your love messages there, or you're in a relationship, okay, and you're going through some obstacles right now. You do have the power, okay? Get out of your shell, please. Get out of your shell. Take care of your health, okay? Take care of your health, okay? Invest in your if you're computer literate, into something that has to do with technology right now, to express yourself if you need to as well, okay? And even research and find the treatment that you may need, okay? As far as your health issues, finding people, right? And getting out of your shell. You're holding on to something too tightly, okay? And know that you have the power in love, okay? And maybe you're the one going, I'm not sure how I feel right now about a situation, or your partner, or somebody coming your way, or somebody you're talking to, okay? May not really be sure if they want to be in a relationship or not, right? So that's pretty much it. Pay attention to the thoughts and ideas that come your way, as they are answered prayers, okay? Oh, you got an abundance card too. I'm sorry, Gemini. Dear one, there's no need to suffer, okay? Sever those vows of poverty and make new vows of abundance, okay? There's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made consciously or unconsciously in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. And what this is saying is, the mentality that we have when it comes to money, and realizing that money's a tool, okay? And yes, maybe my brother over there has a lot of money, or my sister has a lot of money, or my parents were poor, and I'm going to stay in this poor mentality too, because nobody in our family has ever, been rich. You can't think that way. What this is saying is, sever those vows of poverty now and make new ones of abundance, so you can receive abundance and break those vows of poverty, generational poverty thoughts, okay? And don't worry about, the other thing is, don't worry about the Joneses and everybody else around you. I mentioned family, right, as an example, and they're doing so much better than me. It's about you, okay? And what you have the power to do with your own attitude and how you think, Gemini. So if you're having some problems right now with finances, you need to sever those vows of poverty now, okay? And like the phoenix, you will rise from the ashes. Look at that beautiful picture. All right? That's it for you, Gemini.